And we are live. And hello and welcome to another exciting episode with Coach Manny and our hangout on Friday mornings. And this, of course, we've got another pre-recorded here. So if you're watching it, you might be watching a little early, a little late, whatever. But we're excited to be here with you today because today we're going to talk about one of the subjects that's just driving everybody out there crazy. And it's Facebook and as it relates to the business and salespeople. So that's kind of where we're going to go today. As you know, we are rebranding a lot of this stuff, and this is going to be rebranded as the Entrepreneur Toolbox Hangout. Well, actually, we're going to do a podcast as well. So you can catch us video, you can catch us audio, it doesn't matter. As always, we're here to show you some of the things that can help you in your business increase your sales, your profit, whatever else you need that's roadblocking you from building that business. And as my friend James Malachek always says, remember, you're building your business to fit your lifestyle, not your lifestyle to fit your business. So I want to always emphasize James' word there that it's not about working crazy. It's about working hard and strong so you can enjoy your life, right? And automation and a lot of the tools that we give you the capability to be able to do that. So we love sharing that with you. Working on a new website, and new branding. So you'll see Coach Manny. You'll be able to, you can go out there now and look at it. It's still in the early stages. There's a coachmanny.com website. That's going to be the new brand. It's still in its infancy. What else is going on? We got a new book that we're just working on, and we're going to actually work on it in the blog over the next 3 months. So hopefully we can get it out to you by Christmas. And it's going to be called Make a Decision, Will You Please? I get so many people telling me I need some help making decisions. People just can't make a decision. I'm going crazy. So, decision making is one of those things that was key to my success. And so I am going to write the book, and the new book will be coming out. We're shooting to get it out before Christmas. If not, we'll hit that January boom when everybody has that Christmas gift cards for Amazon and they can buy the book then, right? So, and we're also going to put together a release team. So pretty soon you'll be getting some information. We're only going to pick, I think, 100 people to be on the pre-release team, and that's going to get you a copy of the book when it comes out and some other things. So we got some exciting stuff going on to help you run your business. But let's get to today's topic and I wish I had a good guest with me today, but I don't. I don't really have a super Facebook person. And if you're that super Facebook person out there and you're listening to me, please connect with me because we're going to do a bunch of Facebook shows probably over the next 6 months because you're asking for them. And, when you ask for stuff, we give it to you. So today, let's start with Facebook. And we're going to start I'm not going to teach you how to set up Facebook because you should already be on Facebook and you should already have some loyal fans on there and some people who are following you. It's your tribe. If you're in business, I know we did a lot of work with LinkedIn, and of course Orlando was here for a couple shows, and we're going to have him back for some more stuff. But now we're getting to Facebook today. And Facebook, let's just see if I can bring that up so I can share it with you. There we go. And I sure hope my Facebook worked so well last week. We had such a great, easy. I never thought I ever had a problem sharing my screen when Orlando was here. But usually I have some problems in sharing the screen. So let's see if we can get it up. Whoa, I got a lot of junk out there. Now, I don't know why that's so much of that is out there. Huh. So we got a couple issues before we get to Facebook here that I just don't like. So give me 1 minute and I'm going to shut a couple things down here, including this guy. Oh, and that's not even up over there. Huh. Yep, we're going to close all these tabs, and then we're going to, yeah, that's why we were trying to figure out why we were running so slow. So what I want to tell you while I'm waiting for this thing to try to ease up here and give me some space, there we go. Wow. I'm going to probably have to shut this down another way. Wow, we got some issues here. I hate that when we do that when we're online. But now we're going to talk about business and personal. And you know, one of the biggest questions that I keep getting from you out there is, well, you know, I like Facebook. I got my own Facebook personal thing going on. I don't know if I really want to mix the two together. And I see that all the time. People are telling me, I don't really want to mix it together. I want to keep my Facebook that I deal with for my own stuff private and away from everything else. And, you know, I understand that. I understand that. But what you got to understand is that the world is open out there. All right? It's not where it used to be. I'm sorry. I'm just talking a little bit slow here because I'm having some technical. I think we got it. Let's get ready. All right. I think we're going to be able to share that screen yet. Let's see if I can get it up over here. There we go. Let's see if I can find it. Where is that screen that I want to share, right? And I know I brought, wow. We're really having some issues today, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that Facebook screen up. It's right there. There we go. All right, let's put that up right there and share. Okay, so what you can see is we're on the regular Facebook screen, and if you're sitting on a computer, I encourage you, just bring up your Facebook screen. Your regular old Facebook screen. Just get into Facebook and bring up your screen. Whoa. We have got some issues here. Hold on. Man, I don't know whether you got that or you didn't. Like, that was not, that was a little strange. But I want you to go to the main Facebook screen because I don't really need it. I can talk today because what we're going to do is show you some of the stuff that you need to do. People say, do I mix business with pleasure? What do I do? I mean, I don't want everybody knowing my business. Welcome to the real world is what I say. You know what? Facebook is a tool to help you do business. If you don't want to mix your business and personal life, then leave Facebook alone and don't use it and miss a great platform. I'm going to tell you. And people tell you, you can do this and this, you can have to, you can probably do a lot of things. I'm telling you right now, especially as a business owner, small business owner, you know, should you be doing that stuff that you're afraid to put on? Should you be putting it on Facebook at all? That's a question I have to ask you. So what I want to do is I want to tell you that you need to create some business pages. Now, if you look at my Facebook process, you'll see that I have a number of business pages on there. And let's see. I guess I could try it one more time to see if we can share this with you. If not, we won't. This one should. All right, let's try this and share. Let's see if that works. Now, it's just off in Never Land today for some reason. The Hangout is not cooperating very well. I feel really bad. We may actually have to redo this Hangout. I hope not. But let's try it the other way. Share. All right. So, wow. What are you doing to me today? All right. I'm going to actually cut this. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to keep going because I can talk about it. Let me go to Facebook. So get to your Facebook page, and what I want to show you on your Facebook page is nothing more than, and I hope the lighting's good today too, because we got some new lighting. I hope that's not running too hot because I'm smelling it over here. So get to your main Facebook page, and then if you go down on, if you hit, let's hit home first, because some people don't really do this. Hit your home button, which is like right up at the top on the right hand side. You'll see something that says home. Go there, and over here on your left side, you'll see all the things that you have. And one thing, the many things that I have on mine are pages. Now what I've done is I've set up pages. Now people say, how do you set up pages in a business environment? Do you do it just for your business? Well, a lot of times people will do it for products. Like I have a page out there for time management. I have a page out there for a book that I did called Failure Creates Success. I have a page out there for marketing automation, which is a boot camp we do every year. I have a page out there for networking on steroids, which is another product. And I have a page out there called Coach Manny. So I've got all these pages out there on the business side. And then on the personal side, or I have another one too. I have Double Your Sales, which is really, again, another product. And each one of these pages has its own fan page that we've set up. And you can do that. So if you're in, let's say you're in the insurance business and you're looking, you might set up a page for your insurance agency, but you might also set up a page for cars coverage, or you might set up a page for homeowner coverage. If you want that to show specific things, if you want to show on your homeowner policy, let's say one of the things you want to do is you want to talk about the different things, and each week you want to post stuff about homeowners, what they should be doing and shouldn't be doing. Wow, what a targeted audience, right? People who buy homeowners, and then you can actually click them over and you can actually bring them into your other site and say, hey, go over here and look at my auto and see what you think over there. So that's the kind of stuff that you can do by having a page. That's why I have these pages. So I might be in time management and I might be talking about something on another page and give people a way to get over there. And it's so easy. I mean, I'm not going to show you exactly how to set those pages up, but I want to tell you, set them up, and then you can flip, you can share posts from your business to your personal, from one product to another. It's just so amazing, and the stuff that you can do with that. And this is the stuff that you're missing if you're not out there on Facebook. And it's just more and more ways to get stuff out there. Let's say you're in the computer business. You can go out to Facebook and you could put some of your products. You could create pages for one type of product or another type of product. Let's say you're in a printing business. You could create commercial and you could create business, and you could create another one. I mean, it's just unlimited. I think eventually I'm going to have 30 or 40 pages out there, and each one built for a specific marketing purpose. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now, the second thing I want to share, where we're getting some questions, is on groups. Now, we've just set up a brand new group. Now, I encourage you, if you're listening to this, please get into our group. It is called Double Your Sales. If you go into Facebook and just type in Double Your Sales group, you'll see our group. You put in a request. It's a private group. We're doing a lot of stuff in there that's only going to be in the group. So if you want to learn more about selling, you got to get into this group. So I encourage you all to join. But again, same thing with the group. We set this up as a private group, and what we're doing there is we're gathering people of a like mind. In my case, it's people who are interested in building your sales. So what are they doing? They're joining this group. Now, in the group, to join the group, you have to be approved. So you just request to come in a group, and I approve you. And then the stuff that's in the group, the only people that can see what's in that group are people who are part of that group. Now, if you work for a bigger company, you could even set up your own group. Let's say you have a department of 50 people. You could set up a Facebook group, put all 50 people in there, and share information back and forth. It's, again, a powerful tool to help you. Okay, so that's the business pages. Next question we get all the time. Next question. And I'm going through a roll here. What I'd like you to do is, if you have a question about this, please email me at Manny@MannyNowak.com. I know you have it. You get the email about the event if you're on our regular list or on my newsletter. If not, just message me on Facebook, on YouTube, on Google, on Twitter, on LinkedIn. I don't care. Just let me know. Yeah, hey, Manny, I got another question for you. So that's where we kind of got these, because people were like, I need some help with Facebook, and it's not quite working the way I want. How often should I post? Guess that's got to be the classic question. And if you talk to 10 different people, experts in the business of Facebook, I think all 10 of them will give you a different answer. And by no means am I an expert in Facebook. Remember, the reason I'm giving you Facebook today is because salespeople want to understand how to use it. I don't need to be an expert. I know from a sales standpoint what we're doing. So this is where it's so key, especially if you are selling B2B and it's a relationship type sell. People always say, well, I don't know about being on Facebook. I don't want people to know what I do. But that's how you build those relationships. I have 4 grandchildren, okay? I have 3 children. I love the beach. And on my personal side, you'll see all that stuff. And when I'm building relationships, people know who you are. And that helps. And you can also go out to their site and you know who they are. You know, I understand that, you know, if I was in my 20s, I might want to be a little bit more private. But you know what? We as salespeople, we got a mission. What's our mission? We're out there to make money. Why are we as entrepreneurs? We're out there to make money so we can enjoy our life. We're not out there to enjoy making money all the time. Making money is for a purpose. That's why you're an entrepreneur. So you post. I tell you again, and I'm going to give you my opinion as to how often you should post. I think you should post out there on your personal page at least 4 to 5 times a day. And I use a half a dozen to be even better. Now, people say, how can I do that? Well, you know, in the evening, I do a lot of posts in the evening. I'm sitting on the couch. Maybe I'm tuned in to watching TV. Maybe I'm reading and I hit a break. And I have this little guy with me, right? My smartphone. So what do? I sit down, and I do some Facebook posts. Or I share some posts that other people have put out there. It takes minutes. I'm out at a meeting. What should I do? Every meeting, public meeting, I'm not talking about private corporate meetings or anything, but public meetings, if you're at an event, take some pictures. Get people to take pictures with you. Take a picture with somebody at that event that runs the event, who's famous. Famous pictures are great. And put it out there and put a caption on it. That stuff is gold. You know, again, James Malachek, I keep talking about him and his great, The Secret Millionaire is his big trade. So if you go out to The Secret Millionaire, you'll see James, because he's done some great stuff for people. But he encourages us to shoot pictures. He always has great celebrities at his event. Go somewhere, take some pictures. Take pictures with people you know there. Get them out. Take pictures of the event. When I go down the shore, I'll take pictures. Now, I'll tell you, I'm going to bring that in here in a minute, Facebook Live, because I know that's something people are asking about. And then I post them up. All right, so if you can't get a half a dozen posts, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Let me take you through a typical day. I got up. I went to a breakfast meeting. I shot 2 pictures. I put a couple posts out there about how good the meeting is. I tagged some people in there. And great, that's 2. Then I came home in the afternoon and I said, well, I should post something else. So I found something I was working on and I put a couple more posts. In the evening, I was reading. I found a couple interesting things. I put a couple more posts out there. That's 6 posts. I'm done. You can do that. Or and sharing a post would get you in the same realm as that. And there's a lot of good stuff out there you can share. So I say 6. Now, I know there's people out there all over the place who are going to argue with me. That's too many. That's not enough. I say it's plenty. Now, on the business side, I don't post that much. Like, I try to post into a couple of my, or I like to post into each of my business pages a couple times a week. And I like to post into my group that I run every day. And so those are the things I post, and I post them out there in that sequence, and I'm all over Facebook. Now, remember, I'm also on Twitter. I'm also on LinkedIn, G+, YouTube. So we're all over social media, and people tell me that. So that's the good thing. So that's what I do, and that's what I encourage you to do. Post, and, you know, if you don't know what to post, put a saying out there. Put a saying out there and comment on it. People just put sayings out there, so that's cool, but put your opinion out there. And if people don't like your opinion, you know what? You are who you are. We talked about sharing already. Again, another quick question people always ask, well, should I share stuff? Is that something I should do? Look, this is how it works in Facebook. If you like something, it's okay. It's like saying, it's like giving people a pat on the back saying it's okay. If you comment on something, it's way better than liking it. And it gets them even more exposure and more stuff on Facebook. So it's better to comment. So if you can comment on something, you see a picture, you comment, somebody says something, you add your opinion to it. That's good. Now, if you share it, that's at the top of the stream. People sharing your stuff, that really gives you so much more about what you're looking for. So you can like, you can comment, and you can share. And you know what? If you like and comment and share, gosh, you can do 10 or 12 of them a day sitting there on the couch in the evening. Turn the TV off. You know how I feel about it. Turn the sports off. Turn the junk off. Turn Jerry Springer off. Whatever. Just turn it all off and start working your business so you can do the things that you really enjoy. Comments, likes. Now, friends. People always say, well, how do you get so many people on Facebook to like you or to like your pages? Well, let me tell you, first of all, it's that snowball rolling down the hill, right? The more friends you have, the more friend requests you get. I think I have a couple thousand friends, and I'm not way up there like some people, but I get 2 or 3 requests every day now. Now, I don't, who do you put on? Well, I look at people, and first of all, if they know a lot of people that I know, I'm going to put them on, because that's also the way. Well, hold on. If they like a lot of people that if they know a lot of people I know, I'll put them on, because that's what you do. If they don't know anybody I know, then they're going to have to be either a connection, somebody that I could help, or somebody that could help me. If not, I just blow them off. And I mean, you get a lot of people out there who you wonder where they come from. Okay. So that's Facebook for sales. Facebook Live. Now, this is the tool. This is the tool. And we're going to be doing some Facebook Live. We actually did a Facebook Live from the shore. And in case you don't know what Facebook Live is, Facebook Live means I can take my phone and I can go, like I did it down the beach. I went in and I went to Facebook and I went live. Now, what's happening is I'm being broadcast. If you went on to my stream, or you are a part of my stream, you could see me out there and you could say, wow, that's Manny. He's live at the beach. And I can actually talk to people at the beach. I can bring people who are in there on the conversation. So what I did, I talked about consistency and how it relates to the waves that are coming in. Now, we're going to probably do a Facebook Live. When did I say I was going to do another one? At some event. Um, where is it? Oh, we have a couple of things coming up. Like in November, there's an orchard around here that does a great thing for veterans. And we're going to probably go there because I'm a veteran. So I'm going to go get my apples and I'm going to shoot and talk to some veterans live on Facebook. Look at what you could do with that. If you're a business person and let's say you're fixing something or you just did a great job or you just did a great modifications to somebody's house or you just added something or you just fit, you could actually say, hey, I'm here today and I just wanted to show you the kind of work we do. This is John Smith and I'm live at this homeowner's house and I want to show you the work we did. And get this is the power. And if you got a good homeowner who really loves what you're saying, and I'm going to put him on camera and he's going to give me a live testimony. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I just really thought of that one. I've never used that one. But think of it. You could do Facebook Live. Capture a testimonial from a customer you just finished working with and broadcast it live on Facebook. Is that not exciting? Oh my God. Well, those of you who know me for a while know technology excites me and how it relates to sales. Now, we haven't been able to cover much, 30 minutes, bam, boom, it's gone, and we're on to the next page. But over the next 3 to 6 months, we're going to bring you some how-tos. We're going to do some seminar training outside of this Friday thing because we only get 30 minutes. And when we had Orlando here last week, we came to the conclusion that, we can give you a brief overview of a product or talk to somebody and interview them briefly. But when we do some real training, we gotta do these events a little different. So we're going to do them. Maybe we'll do an hour and a half or 2-hour seminar some other time during the day, and we'll record it. So, well, we hope the light's better, isn't it? I think I can be seen better today because we got some new lighting, and I was just watching some stuff about lighting, and I said, you know what? It's time we took our game up to the next level. I hope this has been useful. I know we didn't do the screen thing, but we really didn't have to. So I just recap for a minute for you. And, before I do that, I want to encourage you to come out to Coach Manny Nowak or MannyNowak.com. And I want you to come out there and I want you to take a look at their coaching program because I want to tell you, if you are really ready to take your life and really move your business to the next level, or if you're an executive and you're just ready, I'm tired of being in the middle because middle gets crushed from the bottom and the top, right? Middle management, you say, I want to move to the top, then you need a coach because you can't do it yourself. None of us can. We all need somebody in our corner. We all need that coach. And, the greats like Michael Jordan will tell you he had a coach. That's what made him great. Without Phil Jackson, Michael Jordan may never have been as great as he was. So take a look at our coaching program. It's out on our website. The address is below. Go out there. Just take another look and just open your mind up and forget about the money. Yeah, it's expensive. I'm not going to kid you. We don't do stuff cheap. But you don't get cheap. You get a program that really helps you. So today, we just kind of gave you a little bit of mixing Facebook personal and business. We talked a little bit about the business pages. We talked a little bit about posting, sharing, comments, likes, getting friends, and we never did finish that thing on friends and how you really build them. But one of the things you can do is go out and find out who's on Facebook that you know. I mean, just go do a search for people and you'll find probably most of the people that you know are out there. Just friend request them and see if they come back to you. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I know some people pretty well. We're not friends on Facebook because maybe they don't want to show me what they're doing in their off time, but not that that's any of my business. Look, if you have any other questions on Facebook, the email address is below. Send them to me. Let's get rocking here. And thanks for being here. Another exciting show from Coach Manny. And as I always leave my show, as carrying on the tradition from my great friend Burl, get out there and make this a